Hey, is the audio good? I hope it is. Hey, Red. Hey, FNAF Fanatic. Five Nights at Fanatic, 1980. That sounds interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, so I need to find my timer on the OBS. I have no idea where it is. Ah, there it is. So I just move it down here. Just so that I have... Oh, hold on. Let me move this all the way up so that I don't forget about it. Alright, sending that to timer. And boom. I will need to check my hotkeys. So, yep, that works. Okay, good. Oh, what the hell? Why are you... Okay, whatever. Alright. So this is BossHim's last breath. For those who haven't seen my previous video. I don't know how you haven't. Don't have a... say PB 249. How BS is it? We'll get to that shortly. Right, so my personal best is 249. Right, before anyone asks, it is not possible to beat this game. Even if you could make it past the barrier that Dlecken failed at, that's not even the hardest part. The hardest part is much later, and that's just RNG spam, and there are insta-kills in it. So, unless BossHim adds like 3 more food or something, removes that impossible part, this ain't getting beaten. Yeah, it's not possible, but there is a limit that we can reach. It's 4 minutes exactly. Well, you can get like a couple seconds past that, but that's the best anyone can get, unfortunately. Well, according to Dlecken, at least. Right, so my best is 249, so I want to see if I can beat that. Maybe make it to 4 minutes. I don't know if I can, but I'm certainly going to try my best. Without further ado, let us begin. And the reason why I'm streaming it is because there's a minute-long cutscene which you can't skip. Classic ULB, having cutscenes that you can't skip. So, a little polite note to all of those who wish to make a ULB take. Add a fucking intro skip! You have arrived. Will Sans be taking his last breath? Unfortunately, he won't. Not in this case. I forgot to say hi. It's Hi Retro, Determined Human, Shadow Games 854. Yeah, everyone else is just watching something in UDCC right now. If I'll say... What? I don't understand what that means. Right, let's check if my hotkeys work again. Yep, they do. Awesome. You're gonna make an hour-long unskippable cutscene? You are evil. Okay, here we go. That's a pretty good start. Hey, escapist. Oh! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is this RNG, bruh? Okay, I have to heal here. Up. Bruh. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to make it to... Yeah. 1 minute 6. Actually, I think that was 107. Not sure, though. Hey, Chalven. How you doing? I had a really good beginning, though. That's the thing. You needed, like, a really, really good beginning to have a chance at making it far in this. Hey, Dark Flame Weaver. I don't know if this is a hot take, but the purple bones are high-key worse than the red bones because they make you watch your HP drain instead of just ending the fight. I mean, I could kind of agree, but not really at the same time. Because purple bones, at least you can recover from. With red bones, you don't have any recovery. Yeah, BossHim does tend to read every comment that he gets. Hey, Kurt the Don. Hey, love your videos and streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Hope you're having a really good day yourself. I love non-skippable intros, parenthesis, lie. You instantly realise that this is made on Scratch. It is indeed on Scratch. Well, not on Scratch. It was made in Turbo Warp and packaged with Turbo Warp, which is essentially a modified version of Scratch. Hey, Clone Tales. The UI looks cool. It looks cool, but it plays horribly. Pretty much any game that is like this. FDY, old BossHim, you name it. I started the timer a little bit early there, but that's fine. That's good. And I got purple sniped. Well, that's the first sub-minute. Did anyone else notice the level update? What level update? Days Good just woke up. Nice. This RNG is getting silly. Very funny, Shadow Games. Totally didn't hear that before. You refuse to believe that it's possible to be good enough to even play 3 minutes of this. You think that's bad? You can get 4 minutes in. Your bro did this joke before. He does a lot of still jokes. Wow, how creative. Why doesn't he do any other jokes like, I don't know, Markiplier? What's the opposite of the word boss? You give that joke a silver medal. That's one letter away from being perfect, and I don't like that. In this variable. Like, I don't even know what that means. Alright, third try. Let's see how far we can get this time. Hopefully we can get more than 2 minutes. I think that's the best one yet. Okay, good. Did you have to snipe me like that? Welcome to the Still Dad Jokes Power Hour. I forgot. Okay, not the kind of pace I want to be on, but that'll do, I guess. $2.16. No, there was no knocking. You probably heard me tapping my space bar. You want to see me somehow discover a game-breaking glitch to make this fight easy? Unfortunately, you can't. Why are there scissors in this fight? Why are there scissors in this fight? Trying to conserve HP? Say hello to random ass aircraft. How long is this fight? 6.5 minutes. It sounded like knocking on wood. I didn't hear knocking on wood. It's seconded, like walking on wood. Walking on wood? Wow, okay. Lottie can't read. So in the menu, press debug and you'll be a no-hitting master in this game. You still get hit. It doesn't make you completely invincible. An A380 Airbus. Hopefully more heals will get added in the future. Well, BossHim has been known to update his older games, so maybe. I mean, I'm still praying for a Dust Trust Papyrus fix. Oh, that's worse than the others. Another sub-minute. Boss here, more like low-level enemy her. That would be funny. Debug doesn't let you die, so no matter what, you'll get to the end of the game. This is not fair at all. Welcome to Last Breath. I hope you enjoy your stay. The winding symbol scissors is the hashtag. So you still lose HP but not die? Correct. This is why you hate Sans fan games. Not all of them are bad. I mean, Dust Till Last Genocide is fair. Genocide Zen is kind of borderline fair. What other ones are there? Tears in the Rain, Promised. In Last Breath we have insanely unfair RNG, cancerous patterns, forced hits, horrendous hitboxes. I agree with all of those, but calling them cancerous is just I don't know. That's going a bit far. Hey, Moss Finder. Well, I'm not complaining. I just got insta-kill sniped. On a best pace as well. Fuck you. Angry Sans, too many genocides. Kinda. Yeah, this has insta-kills. Hey, Spongle. Okay, I have something to tell you while this happens. I was playing Minecraft Hardcore in my my previous live stream, and I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years, and I have seen some funny stuff. I've seen the dungeons and desert temples for the first time. I get like spooked out by stuff. The one thing that never happened to me in Minecraft was getting struck by lightning. And that happened to me last time. For the first time in 11 years since I started playing Minecraft. Thankfully, I only had like 4 hearts of health remaining, but still, that was shocking. What was that pun? That was... Someone's gonna charge me for that. What cover is this? This is by Forza Sans, I think. Plot armor. I was on hardcore mode as well. Sadly, I got killed by a skeleton on my, like, I don't know, 3rd night, but that's fine. A terrible beginning. Again? Really? Come on! You found a pretty cool fan game today. Is it the Ink Sans game? Bro, I got caps lock on or what? You heard more revolting electric-based puns. Sausage. And it's no surprise that in that very same comment section underneath that fan game, I see the very same person who keeps on... And I saw one of the replies, how about you listen to my words? Like, bro, you don't fucking own the UTC. You may have 80,000 subscribers, but that doesn't mean you're entitled to control everyone. in before everyone makes a dust trust take just to piss him off. If you know, you know, chat. You're straight up not allowed XP for some reason? No, I turned mine off. Because this XP system is pay to win, literally. Why is Sans standing like he's constipated? He has a fractured skull and he's being possessed by Gaster. What do you think? Ah, almost no hit. That's better. Right, don't snipe me with red, please. I didn't mean to heal. Shit. I'm gonna pay for that. You know what? Yeah, just heal again. Run's dead anyway. Don't hit me with a locker, man. This is a terrible pace. Why does Sans have what? I don't know. Because he feels like it. This is going to be blue, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, 220. Well, that's the first 220x. That attack is straight from FDYULB. Welcome to very old boss him, where he recycles old things. Those are candles. Yeah, they're like... What's up to Gaster Wingdings spam? We got all the Wingdings letters, the cross, the plane, the scissors, the documents, the candles, and a lot more. Yup. There's teardrops in the final attack, and funny faces, and pencils and things. Guys, if you bet on something, it's not going to happen. BossHim hard mode P1 more balanced than this. Pretty much. Well, let's bet on you losing so you win. You're trying to game the system, okay. Fnatic, could you try and calm down with the caps lock, please? Also, it's funny how you say it's betting and it's red and black in this game. Oh, I no hit that bit. Okay. I was. Trigger fingers, don't hold X. The night is Carol. The night is the night. I was hoping to make it to the platforming part without having to heal, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. What do purple bones do? If you touch them, they just drain your HP a lot. That's what they do. Oh. Piss off. Guys, there's no knocking, I'm telling you. Orange. I mean, this one's... Oh, that's orange as well, okay. And that's the only one that's blue, okay, sure. Oh no. Okay, I made it to Gaster again. I'm probably not going to beat my personal best, but I can try. Yeah, no. 247. Dang it! Yeah, I didn't even try to dodge that. I knew it wasn't going to happen. I wasn't going to waste my energy. Adrian was knocking on my door telling me to do NHTP. Well, he can fuck off, because I'm not going to do it. Under creator is going to be fire. Let's hope so. You feel like visually different coloured blasters would be nice. Like blue ones have shorter horns while orange has longer ones. Make the eye colours different. That's all you have to do. Hey Skelly. What is this goofy ULB ripoff? Guys, I'm not going to try NHTP again. Like, I'd be fine with it if I didn't have to do the first half every single time. Because that's the most boring part. And that's why I took such a long break from it. Constantly. Oh, that's terrible. I wonder if those planes are dodgeable. Probably not. One can dream, I think. Oh! Okay, this is good pace. Hey Zyom, how are you doing? Zyom, I have no idea how you pronounce the name. Sorry if I butchered it. Alright, heal. Okay, good. Three food going into the next part. That's good. Blue. 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 Orange. Okay, Gaster again with one heal left. I don't like this bit. Oh! Fuck you! Really? Come on! Come on, dude. Come on. Well, 3:04. We made it to 3 minutes. Do I keep going? Yeah, why not? There's still a bit after that, so. How long is this fight? 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Unless you count the intro, in which case it's 8 minutes. Yeah, and that's not even the hardest part. Like at like almost 4 minutes in, there's like a part where you have to take tons of damage. That's a bug which hasn't been patched. And you have to use all your heals to get past that. And then you have this mayhem at the end that's like impossible. Hey, Trizer. I noticed you've started doing your own completions this time. Well done. Why no intro skip? Because it's ULB, and it wouldn't be a good ULB take without an intro, with an intro skip, would it? You're thinking, I'm doing. What the? Okay. I'm not even going to question that. And I forgot to hold for the orange. Wait, can I just... No, I can't. That would be funny, though. Ah! I saw the red and I thought, oh god, nah.
Your intro is taking too long.
You're thinking of no healing the night? Well, best of luck. You beat them before the nerf. I no-hit them before the nerf. Give me credit. I just hope that the True Monsters remake isn't going to be as boring as the original is. Like, original Fatal Error was impossible, but he corrected that in the remake. Lethal Deal, old version was borderline impossible to no-hit, much less no-heal. So he fixed that. What else is there that he remade? I don't think he remade anything else, did he? Well, not yet, at least. I had to do that. I was touching red, but I didn't die. Okay. Good, good. Lucky hitbox moment. I don't think you can get lucky with while touching red. I don't know if this is going to be the Gaster though, that's the thing. Old Lethal Deal is no healable, but I don't think it's not no hittable, no. I thought I touched red again, but I didn't. Yeah, no way that was happening. 222. The knocking. Right, try and pinpoint it down. When exactly do you hear the knocking? Is it just when I heal, or is it at like a certain part in the fight? Because if it's when I heal, that's because I press my spacebar. There is no knocking going on anywhere outside. Absolutely none. Instead of the roaring, we got the knocking. Don't do that, Birdly. You'll bring the knocking. When too many fountains exist at once, all will fall into chaos. Chat will hallucinate, and the titans will emerge from the fountains. Oh, jeez. Some King of Snowgrave. How many people actually believe that Asgore will be in Chapter 5? We know it involves the flower shop, but I don't think that Asgore is going to be in the chapter itself. I don't know. Full HP after a heal? Unthinkable. Right, I can afford to mess up here, but I can't afford to get sniped. Right, first heal. Using it this late is really good. Jesus. Hey, I didn't tell you to throw a locker on me. Or whatever that is. Filing cabinet, maybe? At 1:32. Okay, I'll have a listen. Right. That was because I hit my spacebar. Oh, come on. I pressed heal. I pressed heal. I pressed heal. Why is the attack going in the death screen? Because scratch. That actually happens in Fatal Error as well. And that's like the only way you can realistically beat the fight. Like the old one. Would be pretty peak if you tried Night over Tail. It's quite fun. Most tame crash out I've ever seen. At this point, I pretty much stopped caring. How many more times am I going to say that? Why is Gas just spamming lipstick? Thank you. Now I have that image in my head. You're going to crash out if Papyrus isn't in Deltarune. He might very well be. Hey Glecken, yeah, I beat my PB. I have a 304 now. I think you have a 4-minute flat because you count the intro cutscene as gameplay, which I don't, because you're not really, you can't do anything here. Is it a candle, a Molotov, or a lipstick? It's neither. It's dynamite. And I got sniped by red. Fuck you. Momletov. Oh, Jesus. He has to throw Molotovs all over the place. Wow, he is drunk. It's like 359 or 4 flat if you count. I count it as 4 flat. That feels like a more interesting milestone than 359. It's a chocolate bar on fire. I can name one chocolate bar on fire. Hey Queen, how did it go? By the way, did you ever announce a winner for the game jam you hosted? Congrats on that, by the way. Man, even like Shay knows about your game jam. I think everyone in this community now knows about it. Because one of the greatest games of all time came out of that. Speaking of which, I ought to try that at some point. The Bergen Truck Simulator. Even though I don't really find it funny. The 10th is the end of the game jam. Okay. I look forward to seeing who the winner is. I think that was almost hitless. Stop throwing lockers on me! Very good. I think we have another run to Gaster this time, assuming things go well, which I don't think they will. Right. Okay. Alright, nice. Good, okay. We might have a new PB. Nah, but this new PB is definite. We beat Epic SNAS! Oh! Impossible part! 341! Oh my god. I beat Epic SNAS and got a 341. Okay, that's the impossible part. That's the impossible part. Oh my god. 3... Do I keep going? Do I try and get... I don't even know if I can get it. I feel like I can get 4 minutes, but the thing is, right, there's so much RNG in this fight that getting to Gaster is already hard enough, and then passing that is even more difficult. And if you get like a combination that you can't dodge, another thing's gonna get you if you try and get out of it. There are strats. Lecken, don't tell me there's a strat for that mess. But it's not enough. Okay. So you play any of the 20 because there are some really, really fun ones in there. You can tell, but it's like saving 10 HP. Okay, yeah, that's not a strat. That's just getting lucky. When will you do another race against the clock? Soon, I guess. I don't know when I'm gonna do episode 6. The shield mechanic would make this kind of a joke. It would be funny if a shield were to exist in this. The idea of going again is pure asinine. Still, I beat Epic SNAS. He had the world record on this for quite some time. That means I have the second best time in the world on this game. 3:41. So first is Lecken with 4 minute flat. Then me with 3:41. Then Epic SNAS with 3:35, I think? Does he have a 3:35 or does he have a 3:30? I'm gonna have a look. Nah, this isn't world record. This is second in the world. BossHim's, Last Breath, Epic SNAS. 3 minutes 30. Okay. Good luck even getting to 4 minutes. Dark Flame Weaver. How long is this fight? 6.5 minutes. But it's not possible to clear. Even if you could make it past this impossible part, you have another one later on, and that's even more dangerous. Basically, for that section before Gaster, you will always have to go to different places. I'll give that a try. I'll give that a try. Yeah, you can get just after halfway in this fight, but you can't fully complete it. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna play through the whole thing on debug just so you can see what it's like. Or you can just go watch someone else's video and skip to 5 minutes in. Good luck beating your PB. I don't know if I can. It's not a matter of me being humble in this case. It's a matter of me knowing my limits. Like, that's the same reason why I don't want to try Chapter 3 or 4 no-hit. Like, Chapter 4 no-hit is just... No. 2 minutes on an average attempt. That's a massive time sink for me. I don't want to do that. Especially if most of it is just sitting there watching a cutscene and not doing anything. Chapter 3's Chapter 3. Epic SNAS. Justin, I beat your record. I don't know if I'm going to beat Glecken, though. I think his is a bit too far out of reach. And I got sniped by Red. Okay. I'm going to show you guys what the whole fight looks like on debug. And why no one is ever going to beat this. Like, imagine you gathered all the best players in the world and told them to no life this game, alright? So, here is why BossHim's Last Breath Phase 3 is impossible to beat. Alright? So, I have a pretty beefy computer, Epic SNAS. I'm sure I can bear whatever lag it wants to throw at me. Right, so for every attempt you have to sit through this cutscene, which you can't skip. Alright? So, okay, just for this, because I'm on debug, I'm not going to use my timer, because that would be really... Well, actually, no, I'm going to use my timer anyway, just so you can see where in the fight it actually is, and figure out any possible limit from that. But bear in mind, it's 6.5 minutes long. And the best anyone's ever done is 4 minutes flat by Glecken. I still keep thinking I butchered that name for whatever reason. It's not lag-based, no. Right, so yeah, as I say, every time you start this, you have to sit through this cutscene, which takes about 1.5 minutes. Alright, and it begins now. So this bit's fine. This bit's simple enough. Like anyone can learn this within like 10 minutes of trying. Like not perfectly, but still it works. And depending on what kind of pace you're on, you may get like 20 to 60 HP. This bit's fine. This bit's fine. A little bit of RNG, but you know, it's less than 1 minute in there. You can get that somewhat with practice. This bit's probably the easiest part of the entire game. Up to here. And then, okay, so you heal here. This is like the furthest anyone's ever made it without using a heal. I'm gonna intentionally... There we go. Okay, so now we're equal again. So yeah, Red's insta-kill, by the way. But not on debug, because debug is meant to be a showcase thing. Right. There we go. And then this bit's just spam. Right, this bit's fine. This bit's fine. You know, I may as well just... There we go. Now this bit is rather tricky because sometimes you can get bombarded with planes, sometimes you can get bombarded with all sorts of things. Right, so these explosions are random. And coupled with the fact you have to dodge phones and planes, it doesn't really make it very much fun, really. Then here you have to dodge these, which is fine. Like this bit can be done somewhat simply. Right, so here you have like 3 food at this bit. The bombs are random, but that's fine. And here you have another heal. And then you get to this bit. And this bit you can just do by just sitting up here. And then another heal for the massive spam. Whoa, okay. All right, I was wrong. Okay, this bit, yeah, this is the. Imagine passing this. And then you come to this bit. Now, you think it's over. You just think it's over. But, no, the time is still going. You know what that means. Right, my Scooby? No. Sorry, I had to bring a little bit of positivity with this bit. Uh-oh, that's that dialogue. And here we go again. Starting with this classic boss him pattern. And how do you even notice anything that's going on here? And then there's this. Imagine playing up to here. Bear in mind, there's loads of insta-kills and RNG madness. And then you have to no-hit this bit. And then he murders you anyway. So there you go. I understand if you're speechless about that very last part, because yeah, I don't know where to begin with that. Like, how do you even tell what's going on? How do you know where you are with all that screen flipping and stuff? And having to avoid all those insta-kills as well that you can't see. Yikes. Let me scroll up and chat. Hey, Rise, how do you even enjoy this? That's the best part. You don't. You did this last part with one heal? How? How did you do it? Right. I'm going to try and beat 341, but no promises. Just going to give it a couple more attempts. You enjoy it by watching other people suffer rather than bothering it with yourself. Fortunate. Will Windows crush your nuts with a hammer? If you eat the creator, then yes. Yes, it will. I don't know why I made a prophecy of that thing. It's so... I need to make a different one. I need to make a different one. You lost 110 HP. Oof. Make a Scooby Snacks prophecy. I don't know if I should. I could make one for all of my jokes, but you know what? They're just so stale at this point. Are they even funny? That's why I switched to the Windows thing in Angry Sands. So I found that more funny than Scooby Snacks. Oh no, I used up 2 trigger finger. Why'd you only get healed 25 HP? You're gonna start with error. Yeah, I know the food heals at RNG. We talked about this before. You know, one positive about this game, there are no air hits. I pressed space bar, you jackass. Nobody steal your #1 spot. If you're leaving, then you can't really expect you to keep that forever, can you? That's probably just because you're getting hit by so much by everything you don't even notice them when they happen. No, actually. I mean, it's probably because I have the more in-depth analysis kind of mindset, but I can usually tell when an air hit happens. The only times I'm not sure is when I get hit by 2 bullets at once, or if a hit in that moment just doesn't look like it's anywhere near as close. That's why I take screenshots and meme about them. Your TV can be beaten. Wow, okay. Thank you, Tenor, for putting the word TV in my head 1,000,000 times. Hot start. I bet you I'm going to get sniped by red. No? I'm not going to get sniped by red. Okay. I probably could have done that no heal if I was just a bit more perfect. Nice. I'm not getting pummeled by filing cabinets or whatever they are. Did I jump a bit too high there? I'm not sure. No heals. I am dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. 248. But I don't hear knocking. I'll have a listen after I'm done, but for the love of God. Second place, you're first now. See, FNA fanatic. You can't keep it forever. Why did YouTube make this system? Like, that's just going to encourage more spam. Like, they're bringing out AI age restriction, and they can make AI read counter notifications or whatever, but they can't get rid of spam. I don't understand. Right, let's see if I can hear this knocking, shall we? Yeah, I don't hear any knocking. No! Hey, I didn't tell you could fucking record. Yeah, it must be the music. Or maybe that's just the sound effects. Alright, I'm gonna give this like one more try. Actually, no. I'm gonna. The last try is gonna be the next try that makes it past the random bone rain. Oh, really? Purple, you suck. Damn it, dude. Well, I beat my PB by almost a minute, so can't be too mad about that one. 3:41. I'll probably highlight that tomorrow because I already uploaded today. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. When you check participants, yeah, that only checks for chat participants, not actual viewers itself. I mean, maybe someday I'll be able to beat 4 minutes, but I highly doubt it. Unless I can, like, master the first part. Which, seems possible-ish. I mean, the only thing that really gets you down is the RNG bones in the slider section. So I think maybe it's possible to master the first part. Second part is just like RNG. You know, I think I need to go through this and define the sections. Because before with ULB stuff, I marked the sections by the heals. I don't think I can do the same thing here, though. Maybe, like, drops in the music? As well as the heals? Let me go through and define them real quick. I mean, you can if you want, Lekin, but only for, like, the skill-based parts. None of the RNG spam. Yeah, because you can't really optimize for the RNG in this fight. I mean, you sort of ish can, but saves like 10 HP. That's not really a good improvement. You can't really call that optimized. Alright, so this is the intro. This is not a section because you're not doing anything in it. Beware of the man who speaks in hands. Hey, look at me, I'm no-hitting. Oh, just barely dodged that. Oh, that was good. If I had bad RNG there, I would have been hit. Alright, let me define my sections. I'll see if they match yours. Right, so this is section 1. This is section 2. Section 3. Section 4. Section 5. Section 6. Unironically enough. Section 7. Section 8. The lag impossible part. Yeah, look at this. Fake out. No, Ocean UT. This game's impossible to beat because of a bug. and not enough heals, as Lecken so kindly explains. I hope I'm not butchering your name, Lecken. Where'd you even get that name from? Right, section 9. Section 10. Stop throwing filing cabinets at me! Jesus! Section end. The 11th one. Okay, so there are 11 sections. At least for me there are, anyway. So you can get up to section 8 with the theoretical best that we have. I just noticed less breath. So sections 1 through 6 are good. Section 7 and... Section 7's laggy as fuck. Or is that section 8? I don't remember now. So section 7 and 8. Sections 9 through 11 were, I don't know. I don't know if... I don't know what you would have to do in order to beat this. Like, I'm not going to try and beat it. No doubt. I'm not going to try and beat this. But even if you could, I don't know how you would. Because you got to get past that lag fest and that little buggy bit. Then you have to endure all that spam. It's like... you'd have to not use a single heal throughout the entire first part of the fight. And when you get to the fake out, you still need all your heals to endure that mess. Like, dear God. See, that's the thing, though. Sometimes... I don't know if you can really call that an advantage, the lag. Because it's not your fault. Like, even me with a powerful PC run into that lag. So, like, no lag or no lag, that spam part still happens. Like, there's no getting around it. So, I don't know. I guess making it so that only people with certain systems can have a valid clear of this, that's just dickish. And to this day, I still don't understand sarcasm. Well, I understand a bit of it, but not enough to, like, detect rage bait. Alright. I'm going to end it here. 341 is good. 341 is really good. Second best in the world. Love it. Alright. That was Boss Him Last Breath.